Don't come any closer. Don't come any closer.
You just wait.
Get out.
Your helmet.
Are you okay?
That. What's your name?
Call me Lin Yan. What's wrong?
I'm hungry. I don't have a penny on me.
Okay. I don't have much money either. Take this and get something to eat. Hello, boss.
You don't need to come in tomorrow.
Boss, what's wrong?
You offended someone. Don't you have any self-awareness? Complaints have reached headquarters.
No way.
Just you wait for the complaints.
You're good.
So, boss, my salary for this month.
You still want your salary. Dream on.
Boss.
I found him.
Hello.
If this month's rent is late again, you're out.
Okay, bro, I'll do my best.
Don't give me that useless talk. No rent when it's due. Get out.
Hello.
Mr. Lin, this is Jishi Hospital.
Yes, speaking. Is it about my mother?
Your mother's condition has changed. Please come to the hospital as soon as possible.
Okay, I'm on my way. Doctor, how's my mother?
Mr. Lin, don't worry just yet. Your mother needs surgery urgently. The longer you wait, the more dangerous it gets. Because of the urgent surgery, the surgery fee is 1 million. You're still 500,000 short. Please pay it as soon as possible.
Doctor, can you perform the surgery first? I'll definitely pay the rest later.
Mr. Lin, this is a hospital. Please pay the rest as soon as possible.
Doctor, please.
Mr. Lin.
Dad! We have the money, let's go for the surgery. Get up.
What do you mean?
Just consider it an advance on my salary.
You have the nerve to mention salary. If it weren't for you, would I have lost my job?
With that little money of yours.
So, what do you want?
Is this how you talk to your boss?
Despise. What kind of boss are you? Just consider the money alone. I'll pay you back as soon as possible.
Dad! Shin, be good, daddy's just in a bad mood. Sign this, and you won't have to pay back the money.
Pretend to be husband and... Who is it who changed my door lock code?
Oh, I thought it was someone else. Early in the morning, making such a racket here.
Hey, Lee, I can't open my door.
I changed the lock. You can get out.
Lee, Didn't the rent just expire last night? Give me 3 more days. 3 days later, I'll definitely pay you the rent.
3 days, then another 3 days. It's the same every month. Get out. Stop making a racket here.
Brother Lee, look, it's been this long. I may be late, but I've never missed your rent before. Please, give me a break, I'm begging you.
If you don't have money, don't rent a house like others. See that bridge over there? Take your sickly old mother and go scavenge and sleep under the bridge. Isn't that perfect?
What did you say?
Oh, you've got an attitude, huh? Unless you today pay the next 3 months' rent. Get as far away from me as possible.
How much is this rent for the next quarter?
What are you doing here?
Hey there, what a coincidence. But now's not a good time to talk.
It's okay, we'll talk later.
How much is his rent? I'll transfer it to you.
Oh, living off a woman, are we? 3 months rent is 6,000. You pay it.
I'll pay, send me the account number.
Hello? Okay.
I'm asking for the account number.
What account number? I saw your lock wasn't safe before. So I specially changed it to a new one for you. With this house in your hands, I'm at ease. You're a steady young man.
Lawyer.
I'm at your place. Can you tell me your name now?
Lin Yan.
What should I call you then? Brother Ling Yang. Brother Lin. Brother Yang.
You. How did you get here?
I ran away from my wedding.
What? Ran away from your wedding?
They wanted to marry me off to a spoiled rich kid. That way I would never have. So I ran away. But I don't know anyone. I only know you. Brother Yang, can you take me in?
If you don't mind, you can stay.
Brother Yang, you're so kind.
Oh, I have an interview today. Call me if you need anything.
Okay, Brother Yang, you go. I'll be at home. Fi-Fi, are you busy? Don't try to pull any tricks on me. Just tell me what's up, my dear Miss Chun. I just wanted to recommend an employee to you. My lifesaver. With your qualifications, you're only fit for food delivery. Go back and wait for notification. The person from earlier, I've claimed them. Brother Yang, how was the interview today?
Not bad.
It's okay, Brother Yang. You can definitely do it.
Oh, tomorrow, right? Okay, I'll definitely be on time. I passed the interview.
That's great. That's great.
Hey, that's great. Huang quiet.
Lin Yang, please type up this document.
Oh, alright.
Mommy, I miss Daddy.
Xin, the good daddy, will be back soon.
No, I want Daddy now.
Why did you call me so many times? Is something urgent?
Xin has been crying for 2 hours. You better give me a good explanation.
I was at work just now, it wasn't convenient.
You have another job. I haven't even finished my current work. What did you go do?
What kind of work do you do?
It seems you haven't read the contract carefully. Specifically what's written in the contract. Ready when called.
Ready when called. Are you looking for her dad? Or are you looking for a dog?
Otherwise, why do you think you can get so much money?
Huan Qian, don't go too far.
Who's being excessive? Take the money and do as I say.
Screw it, I quit.
You can quit. 4 million transferred into the account.
4. Hello,
Don't forget about the gathering tomorrow.
will CHřejNG be there too?
Narrated by M
Absolutely.
Media.
Maybe I shouldn't go then.
It's just CHřejNG. What are you afraid of? A gold-digging ex-girlfriend. We'll help you teach her a lesson. I've sent you the address. Remember to be on time.
2 hours. Where's he going? Stop folding. Fold what? Counting money for someone after they've sold you out. Hi-Fi, what are you doing? You know Huang Qian, right? That's the manager. I know. Everyone in the industry is talking about it. She found herself a cheap husband. To be a dad to her daughter. Really? Yes. I never thought the cheap husband she found. This cheap husband. Is your brother young? Everything I could find is here. See for yourself. Why don't you ever learn to be more careful? I'll go back and fire him right now. Do you want to move in with me? Fi-Fi. Can you just pretend that nothing happened? There's something I need to confirm.
The
Why
film
did you
was
drink so much?
translated and narrated by
Brother Yang, you're
Media.
finally back.
What's wrong?
Let me tell you. I'm just trying to be brave. I've realized. I think I'm really falling for you.
There. Give me the bottle.
I don't. I want to drink more.
You're already drunk. Don't drink anymore.
I'm not drunk. I'm perfectly sober. You're Brother Yang, right?
Yes.
The Brother Yang I like. But Brother Yang doesn't like me.
There. There. I do like you.
You're lying. You're a liar. You're clearly with Wang Qian. And you're still lying to me. Even this apartment we live in. Wang Qian bought it for you.
My relationship with Huang Qian is complicated. It's not what you think.
So tell me. Tell me and I'll believe you. So you and Huang Qian signed a fake marriage agreement to pay for your mother's medical treatment?
According to Huang Qian, this is just a job.
Brother Yang, I'm sorry. I wrongly accused you.
All right. As long as you don't drink anymore.
Brother Yang,
You've had a bit too much to drink. Why don't you rest for a bit?
do you not like me? Let me tell you. Ever since I met you, I've realized there really is someone whose mere presence lights up the whole world. If you and Huang Qian have only a contractual relationship, so can we be together? And you're not allowed to lie to me again.
I definitely won't lie to you again.
Pinky swear?
I'm sorry, SIêU. I just feel that things are moving.
You don't have to apologize. You did nothing wrong.
SIêU. I'm really sorry.
If you're going to apologize, then promise me one thing.
One thing. What's wrong?
Ouch.
Come on.
Yang, bro, I can't cook.
Thanks for
The
your hard
film was
work.
translated
It's
and
nothing.
narrated
Just
by
leave the housework to me.
media.
Have an apple.
Okay. Thanks, Yang. A man who does housework is so cool. Easy to please, huh? My Yang is the best man ever.
You are?
I'm Shu's friend. Something came up for her. She asked me to come over and get some things.
What came up for her? Do you need any help?
It's nothing. It's just... She might need to. Stay away till tomorrow.
So, what do you need to get? I'll help you find it.
No need. It's just... It's a bit hot in here. Don't you have air conditioning?
It's really hot. Then let me get you a bottle of water. What's this? I have something to do, so when you leave later, lock the door for me, okay?
Come on out. Fi-Fi, now you believe. What I said is true, right? No, but is there something wrong with him? Don't be ridiculous. What could be wrong with him? I was soaking wet. He didn't react at all. He even ran away really fast. That simply means he's not the kind of guy you think he is. He's not someone who'd take advantage of the situation. Is it possible I'm just not attractive enough? Where are we going later? To my house, of course. I told him you wouldn't be back until tomorrow. We have to play the part. Right. To your place, to your place. CHřejNG, you haven't used your card recently, have you? No. Your fiancé CHřejNG has been checking up on you.
SIЄU, I know you're in there. Open the door.
The film was translated
SIЄU,
and
it's
narrated by
CHřejNG.
media.
What should we do? I think this time you can't escape. How about letting him in?
Where's SIÉU? SIÉU, I finally found you.
I've already made myself very clear.
Did someone deceive you?
No, I haven't. I just don't like you. That's why I don't want to marry you.
SIÉU, even jokes have a limit. We grew up together. You ran away on our wedding day, and you say you don't want to marry me?
Am I really going to marry CHmiejNG?
The bride can go look at the wedding dress now.
I got it. I'll be right back, going to the bathroom.
The bride's run off.
Then go after her. Don't hurt her, even if it's kidnapping. You gotta bring them back. Hurry!
Yes.
I was wrong about this.
So, come back with me and finish the wedding. I won't mention this again.
No way. I already have a boyfriend. I'm only marrying him. That's how it is. So I can't go back with you.
SIЄU, stop messing around.
I'm not messing around. How many times do I have to tell you before you believe me?
Okay. You're going to marry him. Does your dad know?
My dad.
Your dad doesn't even know this hick. And you still want to marry him?
Who are you calling a hick? I'm the one getting married, not my dad. What's it to you? If you have a problem, talk to my dad. CHŒNG. You know, SIЄU doesn't like you at all.
Ms. Lin. Here are the docs to send.
Yang.
So this is that hick. That dirty toad. Still want to eat swan meat, huh?
If I'm a dirty toad, then you're not even as good as a dirty toad.
Cut the crap. Name your price. Leave SIÉU.
Ready to pay up? How much?
Did you hear that? This scumbag. 1 million. Leave SIÉU. That's more money than you'll ever make in your life.
Let's go. SIÉU, wanna go to the movies?
SIÉU.
Right. How did you show up here?
My company asked me to drop off box to Ms. Zhang. So, Ms. Zhang is your best friend?
It's just... Weren't you looking for a job? 5A's company happens to be hiring. So I called and asked. Just calling to ask. Getting in depends entirely on your own abilities.
Abilities? The ability to deliver takeout, right? So now I'm at the company. Just an errand boy, right?
No, it's not like that.
No wonder. No wonder my resume was thrown in the trash. I still got hired.
Let me explain.
I should thank you. If it weren't for you, I now wouldn't even have a job, right?
Brother Yang, please don't be angry, okay? I promise. Later, I won't hide it from you anymore. No. There is no later. Didn't you say you'd take me to the cinema?
Not in the mood today.
The film was
Don't really want to go.
translated and
You go home
narrated by
first.
M.
I'll be alone
Media.
for a while. Could it be that I really have the talent to live off others? Hello. I want to resign. The tags on these suits have been cut off. Can they still be returned?
You choose first. The rest are yours. Just this one on me. Let's go.
Ms. Huang, long time no see.
Mr. Luo, it's been a while.
This is... Aren't you going to introduce us, Miss Huang?
My husband, Lin Yang.
I remember Mr. Lin. Seemed to be a delivery man.
Mr. Luo seems to have misremembered.
Stealing SIЄU away wasn't enough. Now you're here to deceive Ms. Huang?
Mr. Luo, self-respect.
I didn't expect Ms. Huang to like this kind of thing.
Mr. Luo is drunk. Excuse me. Give me a reasonable explanation.
It's a long story.
Then make it short.
Mr. Luo and I have met once before. We had a little disagreement before.
Mr. Luo is not important. Tell me about this SIЄU.
Brother Yang, I'm back. Miss Huang, I've heard so much about you.
Miss Chen. Give my regards to your father.
Don't use my dad to pressure me. Speak. Why are you here?
I should be asking you that. What are you doing at my husband's house?
Your husband? Is it like signing a contract? You actually took a contract seriously? He's my boyfriend.
Besides the contract, my husband, didn't he tell you anything else?
You.
Don't talk.
How dare you yell at my boyfriend?
This is my husband.
Thinking of making this fake marriage real, huh? I'm telling you, impossible.
Stop arguing.
Little girlfriend, quite jealous, aren't you?
Huan Chan. About Luo CHqədN yesterday. I was wrong. Don't be mad.
Brother Yang, you ran into Luo CHqədN again? Are you alright?
I'm fine.
He just accompanied me to a banquet. Running into Luo CHqədN is nothing.
I didn't ask you.
Hey, say less. Say less.
This isn't over.
Huan Chan.
Hey, Brother Yang. Brother Yang.
Huan Chan, can you speak properly?
Lin Yang, you said you and I were in a contractual relationship, right? Then did you even read the contract?
The contract.
Clause 6 of the contract. During the contract period, romantic entanglements are prohibited, especially boyfriend-girlfriend relationships.
What kind of contract is that? They won't even let us date while working.
Lin Yang, let me ask you this. Leaving my situation aside, if one day you and your little girlfriend are walking down the street and run into me and Xin, how am I supposed to explain this to Xin?
That won't happen.
Won't happen. So you're appeasing me on one hand, while secretly messing around with your little girlfriend on the other, having a secret affair. Give up your wishful thinking. Since you signed the contract, you better abide by it. Or have you already prepared the penalty fee?
Isn't it just the penalty fee?
5 million.
Isn't it just 5 million? I'll transfer it to you now. My card is frozen.
Can you still pay?
Please wait. I'll give it to you in a
film
minute.
was
Weren't you quite
translated
confident
and
just now?
narrated
Isn't
by
it just
M
a small
Media.
sum of 5 million? Why are you making me wait so long? Time is money. Miss Chen. Don't tell me you know. Oh, right. I forgot. For a young lady like Miss Chen, you're using allowance. Your allowance has been cut off. You probably can't afford it now, right?
Huan Chan. President Huan. Please be the bigger person. Don't bother with a little girl like her.
What? Are you going to pay the penalty yourself?
This time, it's my fault. I'll definitely memorize the contract when I get back. Look, Xin is still at home. Why don't you go back first?
Don't beg her. This contract is simply unreasonable.
CHřejU, say less.
Looks like she doesn't appreciate it.
Even you are helping her.
CHřejU,
Why didn't you go after her?
my dear, can we stop this?
You're the one not abiding by the contract. She's the one who said she'd pay the penalty. What did I do?
It's all my fault. I know I'm wrong.
I'll remember this. I'll owe you first.
Why don't you go back first? If she leaves, you chase her. If I leave, you won't care about me. Go find her then. Go on.
CHřejU, don't cry.
Why did you come back? Why?
You're crying like a little kitten. What happened?
Brother Yang, I'm out of money.
It's okay, don't worry. I have it.
Brother Yang, I don't have a single cent left.
With me here, what are you afraid of?
Daddy must be mad at me. Luo CHřejNG must be there, telling Daddy on me.
Why don't you go home for a visit?
He canceled all my cards. I'm not going back.
Is this really okay?
Brother Yang, do you want me to go home and be locked up? Or are you making fun of me for being out of money?
Hey, nonsense.
Brother Yang, Daddy doesn't want me anymore. Now you're all I have left.
Your dad wouldn't be able to bear ignoring you forever. He's probably just angry right now. It's all right. It's the same whether I have money or not. I'll take care of you. It's just that it might not be the same standard of living as before.
You're really going to take care of me? Then promise me.
I promise. I'll definitely take care of you. And make you nice and plump.
Then you have to swear. You won't see CHřejNG again. Brother Yang, promise me. Promise me.
Okay, I promise. I promise I won't see CHřejNG again. But only if I can cancel the contract.
Then you have to do it quickly.
A word is as heavy as 9 tripods. Hey, CHqədNG.
Lindsay, long time no see.
Oh right. It seems like we haven't seen each other for a long time.
Is there something you need?
Yes. There's something I need your help with.
We've been brothers for so many years. Just say it. Don't hesitate.
I want you to help me find someone.
Just this small matter. It's just finding someone. It's a piece of cake.
Thanks, brother.
Wait for my news.
Hello.
Lindsay, the person you wanted me to investigate, I have a lead. But a lot of his information seems to have been erased.
What have you found so far?
Currently, I found out that this person is connected to the CHৰীষ্টNG group.
Okay, I understand.
Alright, I'll keep
the film
looking.
was translated and
Okay,
narrated
thanks,
by
brother.
Media.
CHৰীষ্টNG group.
Still working after hours.
I'm not done yet. You go first.
Then I won't keep you company. Have you replaced all the necessary data yet?
It's already done.
After all this time, how could anyone suddenly be interested in him? That Lin Yang. Keep an eye on him.
Okay, I got it.
Look, Brother Yang. Does this feel like a family now? Brother Ling Yang, dinner's almost ready.
SIЄU.
Look, this is a gift for you. Surprise. One for each of us. So cute. Looking at it this way, it's clear we're a couple. Why aren't you happy? So serious. Not even happy to receive a gift?
It's nothing.
Oh, come on. Tell me. Who knows, maybe the things you can't handle. I might be able to handle them.
Really, it's nothing.
Oh, come on, Brother Yang. Tell me. Tell me, please. Tell me, please.
Did you act like this with Wang Wenbo?
Brother Wenbo.
Why did you stop talking?
Brother Yang. How did you know?
How? Afraid I'd find out.
About Brother Wenbo. It's not what you think.
What I think? Do you even know what I'm thinking?
It's all my fault. Don't be like this. When you're like this, it scares me.
You can be scared? Yeah, right. Otherwise, this thing, how could you do it? Miss Chen, you really are rich and powerful.
Just pretend you don't know. This matter.
Don't know. This is a human life. Chen SIЄU. You really make me see you in a different light.
Brother Yang, just listen to me this once. Just pretend you don't know anything.
I thought you were a pure and kind girl. But I was wrong about you. Didn't you just ask me if I was surprised? I'm very surprised. Are you going to turn me into the next Wang Wenbo?
No. Don't talk nonsense. You won't.
Chen SIЄU. Do I look a lot like Wang Wenbo? What do you think of me as a stand-in?
It's not like that.
Chen SIЄU. How on earth could I fake it? This innocent and pure look.
It's not like that.
Don't touch me.
It's not like that.
I misjudged you. Not right. They mistook me. They thought I was Wang Wenbo. Brother. I'm Wang Wenbo. My name is Wang Wenbo. Come on, let's have a drink. Drink.
Crazy.
Cheers. Mom. Why aren't you better yet?
The film was translated
Dad,
and
why did you leave so
narrated
early?
by M Media.
Fi. Yang really doesn't want me anymore. Dad wants me to have a wedding. With Luo Kai soon again. Why do you insist on this crook tree? Don't say that about him. Okay, I won't. I have something to do at my company. I'll go take care of it. Then go. You don't have to worry about me.
Miss Zhang wants to see Mr. Lin.
Miss Chen leaves, and Miss Jiang arrives.
Miss Zhang was my supervisor at Chance. Let her in.
Okay.
Jiang Mengfei seems to be here to plead for her. Xin, Daddy has some business. Let's go back to our room and play. Let's go.
Miss John, what brings you here?
Lin Yang, do you know how CHřejNG has been getting by lately?
I don't know and I don't want to know.
I can't believe you're this kind of person.
I'm this kind of person. And I didn't expect her to be that kind of person. You're here sticking up for her. But do you even know what kind of person she is?
What kind of person? Explain yourself. What? Couldn't stand her naivete anymore? So, what if a young girl acts up a bit?
If you're going to say that, I think we don't need to talk anymore.
You're just a gold digger. Her card was just frozen. And you couldn't handle it.
Whatever you say. Butler, show her out.
Miss John, this way please.
Uncle wants CHřejNG to remarry Luo Kai-Xuan. Can you really bear it?
Miss John, wait.
You finally couldn't
The film
bear
was
it.
translated and narrated
She's been drunk
by
all the
N
time lately.
Media.
Crying all day and night. Her eyes are all swollen.
I think you misunderstood.
You don't want to know?
I don't want to know. I stopped you. Only to ask you to pass on a message. Please tell her not to come here looking for me again. I won't see her. And everything about her has nothing to do with me. Please don't let her disturb my life again.
I shouldn't have come to find you, you jerk.
Hungry? I had the butler prepare this in advance.
What are you wearing?
How is it?
Not bad.
Let's eat, let's eat. Xin had a chicken leg.
What should you say?
Thank you, Dad.
Xin is so good. CHřejNG, after dinner. Let the butler take Xin. I have something I want to talk to you about alone.
Can you talk now? So mysterious.
I want to turn our contract into a marriage certificate. I want to be Xin's real dad. Become your real husband.
With such a cheap little thing. You think you can get both the person and the fortune. This is really a big deal.
CHřejNG, what do you mean?
Isn't that right?
I sincerely want to have a good life with you. Wouldn't it be nice for us to raise Xin together?
It seems you haven't figured out your own position. To put it bluntly, you're just a part-time worker.
So, between us.
Between us, it's just an employer-employee relationship. Don't you understand?
No problem. It means no matter what we've done, it's all just employer and employee, right?
Just to show her.
Right? I was being sentimental.
Give up your wishful thinking.
What about Xin? Xin is still so young. Haven't I always been Xin's dad?
The reason I asked you here was to appease Xin. You don't really think that when Xin grows up, she'll recognize a part-time worker as her dad, do you?
I don't believe it. CHniejNG, what's wrong with you?
I've always been like this. I know exactly what I'm saying right now.
So you mean when Xin gets a little older, she won't need me anymore?
Think whatever you want. I just didn't expect you to keep digging like this. It's just a trick to coax a child. When Xin grows up, naturally, none of this will be needed.
A trick? So, who are you really deceiving, Shinshin or me?
Whatever you think. Just follow the contract.
I can't believe. All of this, everything, was all an act, a deception.
Are you okay?
Thank you. You're welcome.
Mom? Where's Dad?
Dad,
The film
Dad's
was
busy.
translated
Shinshin,
and
be a good
narrated
girl
by
and
M
take a nap.
Media.
Dad will be back when he's finished. Good girl. They will pay the price.
Chingsu, what are you doing here?
It's so good to see you. About last time. My bad. Really sorry, shouldn't have lashed out.
Last time, I was also in the wrong. I spoke too harshly. So embarrassed.
If that's the case, let's call it even. Lin Young! There's something I need to ask you.
A favor?
Could you ask your woman not to fire my husband? Lin Young, I'm begging you.
Your woman firing my husband. How am I involved?
Talk to your woman. Ask her to show mercy.
The thing is, I don't have a woman.
From the last reunion, the woman who called your husband. Isn't she your woman?
Oh, I know who you mean. But the thing between us is a little complicated. She's the one firing your husband.
Right. I heard. She's around here somewhere. I've been wandering around here for 3 days. Good thing I ran into you.
Your husband is the one from the reunion. What was his name? Wu something.
No. Ryong and I broke up. My current husband treats me well. He's a longtime employee at CHjourd'hui Group.
CHjourd'hui Group. What does Wang Chen have to do with CHjourd'hui Group?
Wang is CHjourd'hui Group's new general manager. Didn't you know? Wang just took over CHjourd'hui Group and is planning internal restructuring. And my husband is on the cut list.
Okay. I'll look into it. I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you so much. Let's exchange numbers.
All right. When I have news, I'll contact you.
Thank you so much. I'll try to think of other solutions.
Huan Chen. CHjourd'hui Group.
Lin Yang. I'm helping you with this. Is this all I get?
Don't you?
You know me best. Beer and barbecue. The more we drink, the better it gets. Come on, Lin Yang.
Take a swig. The thing I asked you to investigate last time, how's it going?
You won't believe it. There's actually something, but not much.
Don't keep me in suspense. Tell me.
Alright, let me tell you. This is it. This is all I found. That's all I got. Wang Wenbo's death is connected to Chen Xiu, the heiress of CHjourd'hui Group. There's no separating them. And behind this, there's the shadow of Chairman Chen.
What else?
Nothing. That's all. I've put in so much effort to investigate this. Only you. I wouldn't bother with anyone else.
Come. Drink up.
Come on, Lindsay.
Boss, another 20 skewers, please.
Alright, enough. That's about enough.
If I can find out. CHvoilNG can definitely find out too. CHvoilNG, as a professional manager, wants to take down CHeng Corp. If I were her, the first step would be to join CHeng Corp. So, CHvoilNG's goal is... CHien, look at yourself.
Don't make me call security.
Wang Wenbo wouldn't want to see you like this either.
Seems like you've done your research. You even know his name.
His case only has some vague information. Could there be other hidden details?
I only believe what I've found.
Wang Wenbo is dead. Shouldn't we, the living, look forward?
What right do you have to advise me? I just joined CHeng Corp. What I need to do has just begun. Who are you to advise me?
Chien, have you thought about Shinshin? Would Shinshin like a mother like this?
I know my own daughter.
So, when you rejected me, you already had a revenge plan, right?
You're still so naive.
Just pretend all of this was my wishful thinking. But Chairman Chen is already in the hospital. Isn't that enough?
SIêU, go back and rest. I'm fine. I'm well rested. What's the situation at the company? Huang Qian is currently holding the general manager position. She's making drastic internal improvements. Any news about him? At a time like this, you're still thinking about that Lin Yang? I'm just asking casually.
Lin Yang, oh Lin Yang, why do you always have to interfere? Do you really think the contract is your shield? Is it?
I just don't want you to be blinded by revenge.
Don't advise others on kindness if you haven't experienced their suffering. Do you understand? Back then, Wang Wenbo disappeared without a word. After he left, I found out I was pregnant. I tried everything to find him. I couldn't even rest during my pregnancy. With the belief that I would find him, I went from an ordinary person to the professional manager I am today. Later, I found out he was dead. News of his death was tightly suppressed by CHeng Corp. So I want to ask you, for all the grievances my daughter and I have suffered these years, shouldn't CHeng Corp pay the price?
But he's already dead. You don't have to wait anymore. Isn't it good for me to start over with you?
Who do you think you are? The reason I'm looking for you. You know yourself. It's just because of your face. You look a lot like Wang Wenbo. You're just a stand-in. And you're always so self-righteous. I'm interested in you as a person. Not this face of yours.
So, you don't have any feelings for me, right?
A fake. And you still want true love. Delusional. Security. A fake. And you still want true love.
Are you crazy?
Ms. John, are you alright?
Lin Yang!
Ms. John, be careful.
Lin Yang! Go and see SIЄU. Yang. Lin Yang. What are you doing here?
I heard your father is ill, so I came to see him. And to see you.
Now you've seen me, you can go.
Then I'll put these things down and leave.
You can go.
Eat well and take care of yourself. If you get sick, who will take care of your father?
You're here. Does that mean you've forgiven me? My child. I'm
The
sorry.
film was translated and narrated
I'm even more
by
sorry to your mother.
media.
It's all my fault for being so foolish when I was young. You look just like her.
Uncle, you've mistaken me for someone else.
Are you still angry with me? By the time I found out about your mother, it was too late. As for you,
Dad, I came to see you.
CHmiejNG, come here. This is CHՅDo you still remember him?
Yes.
I won't live much longer.
Dad, don't talk nonsense.
Yeah, Dad, don't say that.
You're both good children. I know my own body. After I'm gone, the company will be yours.
What are you saying?
The company is yours. You must manage it well. The corporation is the life's work of several generations of the Chun family. And CHალაქ will help you.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll definitely help him.
Both of you, take care of SIЄU for me. All right?
Dad. Don't say any more. Please don't say any more.
Princess, don't cry. Dad, I'm tired.
Then I'll have them both leave. You rest well.
Rest well.
I'll go. They really do look exactly alike. Lin Yan, the matter I asked you to investigate. I have a lead. Where are you now? I'll come to you. Ah, Lin Yan.
You're finally here.
This is why I'm late. Look, just look. This photo looks just like you. If I hadn't personally investigated the source of the photo, I really would have thought it was you. Lately, I don't know why. But all the clues are much easier to investigate. Things are clearer now. Take a look, I'll explain it slowly. I reckon back at the hospital. Old man Chen mistook you for Wang Wenbo.
So, Wang Wenbo and Chen Qiu are half-siblings.
The world of the rich, huh? The blood relation is undeniable. Wang Wenbo's mother, when she was pregnant with Wang Wenbo, old man Chen didn't know. Later, old man Chen married Chen Qiu's mother, and had Chen Qiu.
Xiaoyu, this is Wenbo. From now on, you have to call him older brother.
He's not my brother. He's just a bastard.
You eat too, Lin Yan. Later on, the two brothers' relationship got better and better. Chen Qiu followed him everywhere. Bro.
Am I gonna have a sister-in-law soon?
CHqədNG is a good person. I'll introduce you guys when I get a chance.
The doors of the Chun family aren't open to just anyone. When you inherit the company, I'll arrange a suitable marriage partner for you.
Dad,
No way.
Wang Wenbo's death was indeed because of Chen Xiu.
Wang Wenbo was killed by Chen Xiu.
It shouldn't be killed. Only the people involved know the details. What I heard was Chen Xiu, in order for her brother to get her sister-in-law, went so far as to say that she would inherit the company. Later on, Wang Wenbo died in an accident. Hey, you're burning bridges before you even cross the river.
Where's the patient in this bed?
The patient in this
The
bed has
film was
passed away.
translated
This is
and
Mr. Chen
narrated
LeCun's
by
war,
M
right?
Media.
Yes. Excuse me, I have things to do.
Passed away. Xiu. It must have been Huan Chan. She did something. Huan Chan, get out here.
Mr. Lin, if you keep this up, I'll call the police.
Let go.
Mr. Lin, you can't do this.
Huan Qian, Chairman Chen is sold, and you won't let him go. Shinshin. Do you miss Daddy?
You're not Daddy. You're a liar. He's not Daddy. He's a liar.
Shinshin, be good. Mommy's here.
Huan Qian, are you crazy? Something so serious happened to Chairman Chen.
Shut up. You're not welcome here. Get out. Get out. Get him out of here.
Mr. Lin. This way, please.
If she tells me to scram, I scram. How embarrassing for me. Don't call me unless it's important.
What are you doing? Why are you climbing the wall?
You won't let me in. I had no choice but to climb the wall.
Is it my fault you're climbing the wall?
My bad. My bad.
Let me go first. Why don't we go back to the bedroom?
I found out that Wang Wenbo is Chen LeCun's illegitimate son. He's Chen Xiu's half-brother. There's something fishy about what happened back then. There must be something else going on. Don't be so hasty.
I've known about this for a long time. What's the rush?
Chen LeCun is dead.
Dead. When did he die?
You didn't do it.
I haven't even gained a foothold yet. The plan hasn't even started yet.
His illness was very sudden. And his death was even more suspicious.
So you think I did it?
But between now and then, who else could it be but you?
That depends. Who benefits the most from this?
For now, it seems. It seems like I'm the one who benefits the most.
What does it have to do with you?
It's a coincidence. The day I went over there, the old man mistook me for Wang Wenbo. He insisted on passing the company down to me.
Your luck.
What a surprise.
Besides you.
Besides me, it's you.
Cut the crap. It's the same whether he's here or not.
Speaking of which, what was your initial plan to deal with the Chen family?
Back then, Wenbo and I weren't a good match. I was thinking of bringing down the Chun family.
Gone?
Gone. What else? Do I want their lives? After all, they are Wenbo's family.
So in this plan, how did you arrange for me?
What can I say about you? I originally didn't want you involved in this mess. Especially, you and Luo Kashuan still have a conflict.
What does this have to do with Luo Kaiksuan?
For Luo Kashuan, if we exclude you and me, who appeared unexpectedly, the biggest beneficiary is Luo Kashuan. And a lot of things about Wenbo. Luo Kashuan told me.
Then it must be him. How did you cooperate with him?
He approached me. I didn't want to deal with him at first, but he told me he had news about Wenbo. So I wanted to give it a try. You have news about Wang Wenbo.
Don't be impatient, Ms. Wang. This wine is good. Have a drink first.
Are you going to talk? If you don't talk, I'm leaving.
Okay? Then I won't stand on ceremony. Wang Wenbo was Chen Likun's illegitimate son. He was taken back only after his mother died. How could Miss Chen Xiu accept a bastard son? Climbing over her head? Moreover, Chen Likun has a company for him to inherit. So his life is imaginable. And then what? Wang Wenbo had a lover and wanted to get married. Chen Likun thought that woman was not good enough for him. Chen Xiu took the opportunity to seize the inheritance rights of the company. Wang Wenbo was in this double pressure and passed away. What's even worse is, after his death, Chen Likun suppressed the news tightly. They even erased this person's existence.
Enough, stop talking.
I think we can cooperate. You take revenge. I get Chen Xiu. We each get what we need. What do you think?
Revenge. Killing them won't bring Wenbo back.
But it can ruin what they want. For example, Chen's.
I went back and checked. What I found is roughly consistent with what he said. So I cooperated with him.
If this Luo Kaiksuan is really deeply in love with Chen Xiu, how could he attack Chen Likun and Chen's? This is obviously a contradiction.
We can.
Ms. John, are you alright?
Could it be that I'm falling for him? Hello? What's the matter so late?
Ms. Zhang, there's something I need your help with.
Bow.
Chairman Chen passed away so suddenly.
Yeah. Such a heavy burden will be left to Miss Chen.
How can it be Miss Chen? It should be given to Mr. Luo.
Why Mr. Luo?
Miss Chen is Mr. Luo's fiancée. They almost got married before. There was an accident in the middle, but I heard they are going to hold a wedding now.
The company can't be without a leader for a day.
Yeah, I wonder if Chairman Chen left anything behind.
Dad passed away suddenly. He didn't leave anything behind.
Then this. Heir.
I'll listen to Xiu.
Since my dad didn't leave anything behind.
Who said Mr. Chen didn't leave anything? I have a recording left by Mr. Chen himself.
This is indeed Chairman Chen's voice.
Chairman Chen wanted to leave the company to this whippersnapper. And he wants Mr. Luo to assist him.
So should we follow Chairman Chen's will? Lin Yang, you want to steal the company?
I'm not stealing it. This was all given to me by Chairman Chen himself.
SIЄU. Ignore him, continue.
Chairman Chen asked you to assist me in managing the company.
That recording is invalid.
How can Chairman Chen's will be invalid?
Because you're nothing. Deceitful.
That's going too far. This is all said by Chairman Chen himself. I didn't force him.
It was clearly my dad who recognized the wrong person. My dad wasn't talking to you at all.
Show me the proof.
CHřejNG and I are
was
witnesses.
translated and narrated
My
by
dad never
M
intended to give
Media.
you the company.
You're both heirs. What you to say is incredible. I at least have a recording. And you. You're slandering me with nothing.
You're a sneaky little weasel. You knew it. You knew it all along.
Lin Yang. What good is fake evidence?
It's fake.
Exactly. Finding someone with a similar voice to make a recording isn't difficult. This has got to be fake.
I knew you'd say that. Recordings can be faked. What about the video?
Fi.
Do you believe me now?
It's not like that. Lear, you liar.
I can prove it. Everything SIЄU said is true. He's a liar.
What good is proof? You have to show evidence. If you have no further questions, we will follow Chairman Chen's will and proceed.
Impossible. The designated heir is Luo Kaixuan.
If Mr. Luo wants to inherit the company, he has to marry you. Or, when did Miss Chen get married? I don't know.
With Dad just gone, we naturally can't get married yet. However, we've set a date.
Setting a date means you're not married yet. Then how can you claim inheritance rights?
Then I'll go get the certificate with him right now.
During Chairman Chen's mourning period, you'd get the marriage certificate now.
Everyone, please calm down. I trust I don't need to introduce myself again. I have a proposal. I suggest you all listen.
You first.
No one will agree on who should be chairman now. I believe none of you will agree. So, how about I temporarily act as chairman and exercise the authority? Once you've all come to an agreement, I'll hand over the chairmanship to you. What do you think?
What makes you qualify?
Professional expertise. In this room, I'm second best, and no one dares claim to be first.
I think Ms. Wang makes a lot of sense.
You planned all of this, didn't you? You knew about Wambo all along, didn't you? You and Huang Qian are in cahoots.
About Wang Wenbo. I'm actually quite curious now. Can you tell me now?
About what happened between you two. Don't drag me into this. I have work, excuse me.
I won't tell you anything about Wambo. And don't even think about using this face that looks like Wambo's to do anything.
That's a real shame.
You heartless bastard. I won't let you go. Starting today, I'll be working at the group.
So, Miss Chen, which area are you interested in?
I'm not here to ask you. I'm here to inform you. There's no executive surnamed Lin in the company.
Ms. Chen,
Lin Yang, what are you doing here?
Ms. Chen, I'm starting work today too. Pleased to meet you. Who are you?
Dead men tell no tales.
Do you want money? I have money. I can give you a lot of money.
We don't need your money.
Someone put you up to this, right? Who?
The film
Pretending
was
to be scared,
translated
disheart.
and narrated
What
by
goes around comes
media.
around. Now can you tell me? Who wants to pay for my life?
Try it, I dare you.
Are you going to talk?
Talk. It's someone surnamed Luo. I don't know their full name.
Luo CHmiejNG, it was you all along.
How did you get hurt?
I know how Wang Wenbo died.
Tell me quickly.
Luo CHŁ made a move on me. I took down his men. His men told me. They killed someone who looked a lot like me before. I suspect that was Wang Wenbo.
Looks like you. And knows Luo CHŁ. It can only be Wenbo.
And the timing matches.
Luo CHალაქ. I'll kill you.
CHიანG, calm down. You still have Shinshin,
I still have Hinshin. I'm going to sue Luo CHალაქ.
but we have no evidence. Luo CHალაქ is very cautious. He doesn't make deals in person. And the accounts he uses are all overseas.
Is there nothing we can do? Are we just going to watch?
As long as it's his doing. There must be some clues. I'll go and rattle his cage. You keep playing along with him. As long as he shows a weakness, we'll have a chance. When we have solid evidence, we'll bring him to justice.
Okay, I'll listen to you.
I never thought I'd be inviting Mr. Lin for tea.
Indeed, Mr. Luo. I almost thought I wouldn't be able to drink this tea again. Who knew? Something happened. The situation turned around.
Mr. Lin, you're so lucky.
I think I'm pretty lucky too. I was just wondering. Suddenly, I got some clues. And I also learned something else along the way.
Mr. Lin, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Maybe I can give you some answers.
About this matter, I really need to ask you for advice, Mr. Luo.
Please, Mr. Lin.
Mr. Luo. You mentioned the person who looks a lot like me. Is his name Wang Wenbo?
Lin Yang. Don't beat around the bush. Speak your mind.
Mr. Luo. Such a big boss. And this is your composure. It's nothing much. Just the guys who kidnapped me. He previously kidnapped someone who looks a lot like me. I heard the person who placed the order also has the surname Luo. Just wondering if Mr. Luo remembers anything about this.
Didn't Mr. Lin always talk about evidence? Show me the evidence today, and maybe I'll remember something.
I think Mr. Luo knows more about Old Man Chen's death than I do.
Mr. Lin, you're so funny. What does someone's death have to do with me? Do you want to join him for a chat?
I think Old Man Chen would rather chat with you.
Your plan is quite risky.
If I don't do this, Luo CHალაქ might hurt more people. First Wang Wenbo, then Ms. Chen, and then me. I suspect his next target might be SIêU. SIêU is in danger, can you ignore it?
What if you get hurt?
This is my share. Transfer agreement.
What's your purpose?
The purpose is For you to enter the company and assist SIêU, helping her grow quickly and take over the company.
But
It's settled then. I'll keep an eye on Luo Kaixuan and gather some evidence.
okay, I understand.
By the way, if SIêU asks how you got this, don't tell her I gave it to you. Just say you found a way to get it. If you need my cooperation, just let me know.
Lin Yang.
It's settled then. I'll go now.
SIêU, this is the list of equipment to be purchased recently.
Please call me Miss Chen at the company.
Okay, Ms. Chen.
What is this document?
This is the purchase list for Mr. Lin.
Let me see it.
I'm afraid that's not appropriate.
Brother Kaixuan, we're on the same side, right?
You're incorrigible.
Thank you, Brother Kaixuan.
I just happened to be passing by and brought the documents for you. You seem to be adapting well. I'll go attend to other matters. For the specifics, the purchasing department will contact you. I'm leaving.
All right, go ahead. I won't see you out.
Ms. Chen, for this batch of purchases.
I've noticed. 2 companies have submitted quotes, and there's a price difference.
The higher price is from our long-term supplier. The lower price, I heard Mr. Lin is currently negotiating. Actually, the lower price is more in line with our budget.
Then let's go with the lower price.
But what about Mr. Lin?
He can't make up his mind. But I can.
You want to purchase low-priced equipment.
More in line with the budget. I've checked the samples, no problem.
Isn't this a bit dodgy? After all, it's not a long-term partnership.
How far has Lin Yang's negotiation progressed?
Meeting with the manufacturer tomorrow morning.
I'll go to the manufacturer now and finalize the contract. Lin Yang wants to compete with me? No way. Miss Chen is truly remarkable. The purchase unit price is much lower than before.
This is the first time I've seen procurement strictly controlled within budget.
I heard Mr. Lin also made contact, but nothing came of it.
Never mind Mr. Lin. Haven't seen him around for days.
Zhao Factory. The new equipment is all arranged for you. Please pay attention to the upcoming orders.
Don't worry, Ms. Chen. If the equipment is okay, this 300 million order will be delivered on time.
We'll give everyone a bonus once this order is completed.
Then I'll thank Ms. Chen on behalf of everyone. Factory manager, it's bad. What's with the panic? Don't you see Ms. Chen is here?
It's okay. What's wrong? Slow down and tell me.
The new equipment's parameters are all messed up. We can't use it. Try another one. Mao and I tried 5 or 6. They all have the same problem. Ms. Chen, please take a break. I'll go take a look.
All right, go ahead.
Ms. Chen. All the equipment is faulty. These parameters are completely different from what we requested. We can't produce anything.
How could this happen?
We have to meet the delivery deadline. We must start production within 3 days, otherwise.
What's wrong? Why are you crying like this? What are you doing here? You came to watch me make a fool of myself? Tell me what happened. Maybe we still have a chance to salvage this. I had to compete with Ling Yang. Didn't do my due diligence. And bought a batch of equipment. Now all the equipment is faulty. What about the supplier? There's a loophole in the contract. The manufacturer won't take responsibility. And now we have a large order. Waiting for the equipment to start production. If we can't start production within 3 days, we won't be able to deliver on time. Don't worry. We still have time to figure this out together. Fei Fei. I'm useless.
This must be Luo Kaixuan's doing. I'm not even at the company. He can still drive a wedge between SIêU and me.
I've inquired about the situation. You know, she used temperament. This is a trap Luo Kaixuan set for her. And she walked right into it.
3 days is simply not enough time. There are too many machines.
Please, help me. You can tell me what you need. Oh, please.
The
Please
film
help
was
me.
translated
Otherwise,
and
I really don't know what to
narrated
do.
by Media.
All right, over here. These are all ours. The equipment absolutely must be set up now. Think about it, within these 3 days. I have to get it done. Which one should we start with first?
How's Lin Yang doing?
The equipment has been debugged.
Hey, Lin Yang. Lin Yang.
The equipment can be put into production, right?
It's already being expedited. According to the factory manager, there shouldn't be any problems.
Oh, that's good.
She thinks I helped. Should we tell her?
It's already like this. Why tell her?
I really don't understand you two. Miss Chun, where's Fei? Oh, Miss Zhang just went to the hospital. Is she sick? Didn't say it was to see a patient? I want to see who it is. Why would Fei come to see him? I happened to be there when he had his accident. I'm the one who brought him to the hospital. You have to be careful with people like him. No, is this not CHřejU? No fever. What nonsense are you talking about? Actually speaking up for that ungrateful wretch. This place reeks of treachery. I really can't stand the smell. It's getting late. Let's go. Let's go.
That Lin Yang. That Huang Qian. Proceed as planned. Do me one more favor.
Hello?
I'm your mother's doctor.
Oh, Dr. Liu, what happened?
Your mother's condition has worsened. Please come here as soon as possible.
Okay, I'm on my way.
You go ahead. I'll take Xin home later. Don't worry about the money.
Okay. Doctor, my mom's condition was stable before, wasn't it?
I just checked the rooms and discovered your mother's condition. About this matter, I need to consult with the specialist team. Mr. Lin, please wait a moment.
Mom, don't scare me. I've seen this medication in Chairman Chen's war.
Mr. Luo. Xin is just a child.
What a lovely child. Xingxin's mom called.
Hi, Mom, I'm at Uncle Luo's.
Xin, are you alright? Are you hurt?
How could I bear to let my precious niece get hurt?
I beg you, let Xin go. I'll do anything you ask.
You brought this on yourself.
Mr. Luo, Mr. Luo, Mr. Luo.
Xingxin. You're such a
The film
good girl.
was translated and narrated by Media.
Xingxin.
Uncle Luo, what are you doing here?
Your mom is working late. Shall I take you somewhere fun?
Okay.
All right, let's go. Uncle will carry you. Good girl. I'll take you somewhere fun.
Mr. Luo, I was wrong. Please let Xin go.
If you interfere with Lin Yang's business again, the outcome will be what you least want to see. Ms. Huang has good taste. Just poor judgment in men.
Mr. Luo is right.
Look at you, so well behaved now. Why didn't you do this earlier?
Mr. Luo. Whatever you want, come at me. Xin is innocent.
I didn't want this either. But you only care about men, not adorable Xingxin. I had no choice. I'm reluctantly looking after her for you. Besides, technically, Xingxin is my niece, right?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? This is all my fault. I was forced into this.
CHයෙNG, this is Wenbo. When I retire, you must help him.
Yes, sir.
Hello, brother CHයෙNG.
Hello.
Brother CHයෙNG. Look, Brother Bio is so amazing.
That old fool, CH옌. He promised to give SIêU to me, to hand over the company to me. Then this bastard son suddenly appears. And he gives the company to him. And that bitch, SIêU, always hanging around Wang Wenbo.
So you killed Wenbo.
Look! With him dead, the old man has come to his senses. And now I'm the only one left for SIêU. Just as Wang Wenbo left, Lin Yang arrived. But he's just a fake. Is he worthy? No, he's not.
Mr. Luo is right. He's nothing but a fake. Mr. Luo, don't dwell on it.
Of course, there's no need to dwell on it now. I don't want to hurt Xingxin either. As long as you cooperate obediently.
Mr. Luo, what are your demands? Please tell me.
Doctor,
Mr. Lin,
how is my mother?
your mother is currently out of danger. We will continue to monitor her condition.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you. Lin Yang. Give me this private room.
Sir, please show your membership card.
I don't have one.
We operate on a membership basis here. Not just any riffraff can come in.
What's with all this commotion?
Manager, he doesn't have a membership card. Can he still get a private room?
Sir, without a membership card, we cannot serve you.
I wonder if this will work.
Sir, how about this VIP room?
Manager, this loser? How could he possibly be a VIP? Don't be fooled by him. Check if the card is real or fake.
Shut up. Sir, I'll bring you a fruit platter right away.
And I don't want
The
to see
film
her
was
again.
translated and narrated
out.
by M Media.
Mr. Lin, you've had quite a bit to drink. Let's help Mr. Lin sober up. You punk! Aren't you all high and mighty? Yeah, give it to me.
Mr. Luo, why bother with this kind of person?
Whose side are you on? Kid. I'm just here to tell you. SIÅU and I are getting married soon. Remember to come to the wedding. Let's go.
SIÅU, snap out of it. Fi, I'm perfectly clear-headed. Just consider me fulfilling my father's wish. SIÅU Luo Kaksuin is not a good person. Fi only by marrying Kaksuin. I can completely defeat Wang Qian and get the company back. If I don't marry him, what should I do? What else but to find Lin Yang? Fi. You're defending Lin Yang again. He hasn't changed at all. Lin Yang is really a good person. The mastermind behind this whole thing is Luo Kaksuin. What nonsense are you talking about? SIÅU, it's not what you think. So tell me, what exactly happened? If it's not Lin Yang, the company would already belong to Luo Kaksuin. I'm willing to give him the company. Even if he's the one who killed Wang Wenbo? Even if he might be the one who killed your father? Your batch of equipment is exactly a trap set by Luo Kaksuin. It was Lin Yang who worked tirelessly for 3 days and 3 nights. He made himself sick solving it for you. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's Luo Kaksuin. Luo Kaksuin is the real snake in the grass.
Proceed as planned. Help me with one more thing.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. No.
Please leave, miss. Mr. Luo sent me to protect you.
Get out of my way. Luo Kaksuin. Luo Kaksuin. Right, Luo Kaksuin. Luo Kaksuin.
Oh, SIÅU, you came at the right time. Come. Take a look at these invitations. Which one do you like? Take a look and choose one. What's wrong? Whatever it is, let's talk about it at home.
Brother Kaksuin. Are you hiding something from me?
You know everything about me. What could I be hiding from you?
Then tell me. How did Wenbo die? I was the one who was kidnapped. Why was he the one who died?
Wenbo died saving you. It was an accident, everyone knows that.
Wasn't Wenbo your target from the very beginning?
SIÅU, what do you mean by that? It was those kidnappers, they wanted money. They accidentally killed someone.
What about my dad? My dad was always healthy.
I know your father's death was a big blow to you.
I know everything. You killed Wenbo. I was just bait. My dad was too healthy. He was always in your way, wasn't he? So, am I next?
Since you know everything, I won't pretend with you anymore. That's right.
The
They
film
all
was
deserved it.
translated and narrated
They all
by
deserve to
M
die.
Media.
So it really was like that.
My little SIÅU, you've grown up so smart now. But do you have any proof? If you don't have any proof, it still has nothing to do with me.
Luo Kaksuin. I won't marry you. I will find evidence.
Too bad, you won't have the chance.
SIЄU, let's go to my place first.
This one is good. Just don't know if it can be used. What? My fiancé, injured in a car accident. Money is not a problem. I'll be right there. The money has been transferred. Looks like it can be used after all. Doctor, how is SIЄU?
The surgery went well. Send her to the ICU.
Thank you, doctor.
Although the surgery was successful, but whether the patient can wake up remains to be seen.
So, she might not wake up.
Mr. Luo, don't be too upset. The doctor only said it's a possibility. With you here, Miss Chen will definitely wake up.
Thank you for your comfort. I'm going to the restroom. Ha ha ha. Look! Even heaven is helping me. Although I don't know if she will wake up. But I will always do my best to protect her for the rest of my life. I will wait for her to wake up.
Mr. Luo, you're so romantic. I really hope Miss Chen can wake up and see this.
Little SIЄU, you can't escape. I've specifically called everyone here today, primarily for two matters. First, SIÉU is currently unconscious. As her husband, I will temporarily take over SIÉU's shares and position. I presume no one has any objections?
No.
Yes, this is as it should be. As for the second matter, it concerns President Zhang Mengfei's shares. Ownership, to be precise.
I believe Mr.
The
Luo
film
has
was
made a mistake.
translated and narrated
President
by
John's
M
shares
Media.
are mine.
Didn't you already transfer them to President Zhang?
Unfortunately, President Zhang didn't sign at the time. One happened to have some business to attend to, and simply asked President Zhang to exercise the rights on my behalf. So, there's only a power of attorney, but no transfer agreement. I sincerely apologize, Mr. Luo.
Mr. Lin, you jest. Well, in that case, perhaps we should discuss something else.
Please, go ahead.
I should let Ms. Huang speak about this.
It has already been instructed by Mr. Liu. I'll be frank. Lin Yang, is a fraud.
CHიანG.
Lin Yang is just a delivery guy, relying on his slight resemblance to Mr. Chen's son. He deceived the chairman and secretly recorded a conversation. This is the evidence.
Isn't that the young miss?
Lin Yang also deliberately approached the young miss. Therefore, I have reason to suspect that the young miss's car accident was no accident.
Tell me, did CHřejU's accident have anything to do with you?
Was it you? Was it you?
It was you,
You did it, didn't you?
Lin Yang. Stop pretending. You'd better hope I don't find anything.
Lin Yang, you liar. The shares should still be inherited by Miss Chen. Currently, Miss Chen is in a coma, so Mr. Luo acting on his behalf is the most appropriate course of action.
The company is about to change hands.
Why are they fighting?
As for Lin Yang, yes, I did it.
Luo Suan.
You liar. Get him out of Chen Corp.
CHřejU. I failed to protect you. Luo Suan. CHřejU is like this, and you still won't leave her alone.
Lin, do you think I'm the FBI?
This is a matter of life and death. Just think of something.
Okay, I'll go ask around again.
Okay. I'll let you know later someone's at the door.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
I bought you 2 bottles of wine to thank you.
Please, come in. It was nothing. Really no need for thanks.
I'm thanking you for saving my husband's job.
I promised I'd ask around for you. It was nothing. Really. No need for special thanks.
I truly appreciate it.
Have some water. What's this?
The baby's already 2 months old.
Oh. Congratulations.
Speaking of the baby, I saw your child before, crying in an old residential complex. Is she staying with relatives?
My child.
I thought that was your child.
It is my child. Do you remember the location?
I have a vague recollection.
Let's go.
Hey, what are you doing? You look familiar.
Have you seen this little girl, sir?
Oh, I remember now. You're the delivery
The film
guy,
was
right? Let me
translated
tell you,
and
outsiders
narrated
aren't
by
allowed in the
M
complex.
I'm not a delivery guy. I'm a resident here.
Please, come in. This little brat. Can't hit her, can't scold her, gotta wait on her hand and foot. Alright, cut the crap. Come in and help.
Shinshin. Shinshin.
Dad.
Are you scared? It's okay. Dad will take you home. Let's go.
Acting. Sounds awful. Have Wang Qian come to my office. What are you doing?
Let's go.
Let go of me. Let's go. Let go of me.
Are you alright, Qianchen?
Shinshin is still in Luo Kashuan's hands.
Shinshin is with me, don't worry. I never thought you were family.
Daddy, who is this auntie?
Sweetie. This is Auntie. And you can't call him Daddy. You have to call him Uncle.
Let the child decide.
That's not fair to CHřejNG, is it?
Yet. I don't know when she wake up. Now she can see her niece. And her sister-in-law. And see me.
Come on. The company is waiting for you.
If she could wake up, what would the company matter?
So I'm that important? Sister-in-law, you're not going to steal my man, are you?